America is heading out for grilling season, and joining us today is extraordinary mommy and author of the popular book, Mom Incorporated. Danielle Smith dishing out her budget-friendly, delicious home-cooked meal ideas that are versatile and also easy to prepare. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning, Tessa. Thank you for having me.
Great. Now let's talk about the big deal this season. It includes pork, huh? You've got some great pork recipes.
Yes, we do. We can actually start with the recipe. It's great value. I mean, you mentioned that we're heading out for grilling season, and one of the reasons that we're going with pork is because it's so budget friendly and it's such a great value, not to mention delicious. And I have a recipe that I'm going to share with you in just a moment, but I want to tell you that according to USDA this week, pork is so much less expensive than beef, which is one of the reasons that it is so great for families who are heading to the grocery store and they are doing that grilling. You know, 62% less expensive. You've got the New York pork chop is 62 less expensive than a New York beef strip steak, and that's what we have right here. And it's what I used when I created this recipe with the National Pork Board. And this recipe right here is divine. Tessa, do you have children?
Yes, I do. I have two boys, 14 and 12.
I don't know how good they are about eating. Now, my children, my small people, are about to turn 9 and 7 years old, and they are so at eating. So I prepared this recipe, and I have to tell you, my daughter was a little bit apprehensive at first, but my son, this is the pork chop, and we prepared a salsa with it. It is a minted strawberry avocado salsa. And one of the reasons that I wanted to prepare this particular recipe, and it's something that I helped to create, I wanted all fresh ingredients, and it's under $10 for a family of 4. So it's onion, avocado, strawberry, lime, and then a little bit of salt and pepper. So if you head to the farmer's market, all of these ingredients around me were less than $3, and then the pork, again, the whole thing comes in under $10. So when you head to porkbeinspired.com, you're going to find over the course of the entire summer, we've got a series of recipes that will come in under that $10 range for a family of 4.
And I totally agree with you that I'm looking to save money every time I go to the grocery store. And my kids, they're kind of picky eaters as well. Now tell us about, right quick, extraordinarymommy.com.
Yes, it's my website. One of the reasons that I created the website is because I wanted moms to remember what they were doing every single day was extraordinary, which circles right back around to what it is I'm doing right here. You know, I create this recipe and I have my son try it, and he has a little bit of Eddie Haskell in him. And my daughter says, I'm not sure I'm going to try it. She's looking at it. She sees a little bit of green. She's not really sure what the avocado is. When she hesitates, my son says, I love it. The more she hesitates, he says, Mom, will you make it next year on my birthday?
Oh, that is so awesome. Now, your motto, I love it. It's give good, get good. Explain that for us.
Give good, get good. To me, that means that my children do as I do, not do as I say, because I want them to really believe in being good human beings. So I have to model that for them, and that falls into every single category of life. So I teach them to open doors for other people, to say please and thank you, to eat healthy. But that means that I actually have to be doing it first for them to see that that's how that works.
Absolutely. I so agree with you on so many levels with that. So how can our viewers get more information, especially more about the recipe that you presented us this morning, and also about your website?
It's, well, extraordinarymommy.com is an easy way to find me, but for what we're doing today, porkbeinspired.com is where we have all of our recipes. And additionally, since we were talking about savings, we're going to have a game starting next week. It's called the Pork Chop Drop. And one of the great things about the game is that you have the opportunity for additional savings. When you're playing the game, you have the opportunity to win the grand prize, which is $1,000, but you're also going to win every time you play, which is a potential for secret recipes, or also to win an additional $3 and $5 off coupons, and those are good at anywhere you would be buying pork.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Danielle. Take care.
You too, Tessa. Thank you for having me.
Sure. Stay with us. Much more Low Country Live coming up.